Hey there folks, today I'd like to take a casual peek into the Skylanders Prism Break gaming figure set by Activision. This set was first released in 2011, and I got this set most likely at Target and paid $8.99 for the set. Taking a look at Prism Break and the packaging here, you can see a nice artist rendition of Prism Break up here. And we have the figure here and the gaming card behind the figure, and also included are the web code and stickers. Down here you can see Prism Break is a member of the Earth faction, and the beam is Supreme. Taking a look at the back of the package here, we have I guess visual instructions on how to use the characters in the game. You take the figure, place it onto the portal, and that activates the character in the game. And you can also use the web code and enter it onto the interwebs, and that should activate the character on the interwebs. Down here we have a picture of Prism Break in the game, and we have over here the other characters as part of the Earth faction. We have Bash, Dinorang, Prism Break, and Terra Finn. Now we'll be right back and have Prism Break out of the package. Okay, we're back and we have Prism Break and all of the items that come included with the gaming figure here out of the package. And let's go ahead and take a look at these items that come included. First up, we have this standard sheet here that comes with all of the figures. It's basically notifications and warnings in several different languages, and Romulan not included there, and just a very tiny print on that, just this, so they can cram as much information as they can into this sheet of paper here. That's very interesting there. Next thing we'll take a look at is the web code here, or I should say the back of the web code. Each of the gaming figures does include a web code that you can enter on the interwebs, and I guess access the gaming figure online. And I'm not showing you my web code because we want to use this web code. We haven't used it yet, but we're going to see how it's a little different from the actual game itself. I don't know. We'll have to find out when we do. And that's the web code that comes included. Next thing we'll take a look at is the sticker sheet. Each of the gaming figures come with a sticker sheet with a picture of the character. And this, of course, is Prism Break, and it's the same picture that's on the actual card itself. But it's you can see the full picture of the character there. And then you have Prism Break here, which is a separate sticker, and it shows you the faction that Prism Break belongs to, which is the Earth faction there. So that's kind of cool. Next thing I'll take a look at is the collectible card that comes with the figure, and it has again the same picture from the card art there, which is neat. And also the stats for Prism Break here, and going over these stats, you can see that his power or strength is rated at 75 out of 100, and his defense or armor is rated 90 of 100, so that's pretty good. And we have here I guess his agility or speed, and that's rated 10 out of 100, so he's a pretty slow lumbering kind of guy. And then last here is a 4-leaf clover, I guess to represent his luck in the game, which is rated 45 out of 100, so slightly below average on there. So that's kind of cool, and you can see his name on the side here with the faction at the top corner. And the other side here, you can see it just has the Skylanders logo, and in very light, you can see all the different factions. Well, you probably can't see it on the video, Hopefully you can, but it's very light print, but all the different factions available in the game in the background there. So that's kind of cool. Now on to the Prism Break figure, and I gotta say that even before Munchkin number 2 and I started playing the game, the video game, I mean, we were just still collecting the figures. This guy was the one that intrigued me the most, and this is the one I really wanted to play, because I thought he looked pretty cool, and it was kind of neat placing these figures on the demo portal at the Target that I found this guy at, and just watching how this guy worked. And it's kind of neat. I'm glad they do that demo function at the stores, because it gives you a little bit of a preview of what these characters can do. And this guy did intrigue me the most. I really was very interested in getting him, and I'm glad I did, because he is my favorite character in the game so far. And we have most, not all, of the characters, and I really like having fun playing this guy. Currently, he's got I guess a pot for a hat, and Munchkin number 2 and I have a lot of fun when we bring this guy out. And it's a very interesting figure. I really like it. You can see that he's very into the Earth faction. He's got lots of crystals on him. I believe the storyline is that he's a crystal golem, and that has actually was I guess a bad guy of sorts in the beginning, but eventually turned himself around and is now a Skylander. So, which is pretty cool, and you can see it's very, very neat. I really like the sculpt of this figure, and you can see the rock-like texture of his, I guess, body here, and he's got these nicely painted eyes. I don't know if that's really paint or a tampo or what, but it's got a gradient of from yellow to orange there, and it's very, very cool. Let me see if I can turn it down a bit so you can see it there a little bit better. So it's actually pretty neat. He's got a gaping mouth there, very black inside there, so nothing, no other detail there. And what's really neat are these crystals that are on his shoulders and for his hands, where he shoots beams of energy through, which is very, very cool. And it's made of a translucent plastic, clear plastic, and it's very nice to, I guess, to replicate the crystal. It's not as not quite clear as crystal, but it still gets the idea across, and it's a very very well done, very well sculpted figure. You can see some more crystals on the base that he's standing on here, and you can see the rocky base here. Very nice, very well painted. And down here we got the clear green base here. I guess the chip or the interface that allows to keep the stats of your character are probably embedded in the base somewhere, probably beneath the, looks like a piece of paper here underneath the green base here. But I bet it's located in there, and it's actually pretty neat how I like this green base. When you place it on the portal lights up, and then lights up the green base here. So it's actually kind of neat when placing these figures on the portal. But a very nice figure, and I'm glad I got him. He's my favorite figure or character in the game so far, and the farthest I've gone of all the characters, which isn't very. I mean, just really started, and just lots of fun with the game, especially playing it with Munchkin number 2. But this is my casual peek into the Skylanders Prism Break gaming figure. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.